What's up, guys? It's your creative friend, I'm Stud, and today we have a LEGO architecture review. It is our first architecture review, and it is of the brand new Imperial Hotel. That is a Frank Lloyd Wright masterpiece. A lot of pieces, 1,188 pieces. You can see I have it here getting ready to go. So we will get right into the review, and then after we zoom in, there's a lot of history to kind of go over about this hotel, and I'll get into all that. The instruction book that this comes with, like all of these architecture series, you get a really nice design book, a nice design box, but we'll get right to what you want right now, and that is a nice good look at the hotel. So let's zoom in. Here we are, the Imperial Hotel, and just gonna give you an overview here. That is a printed tile, like all of these architecture sets have, is the printed tile with the name of the set. And I'm just gonna turn this all the way around for you one time quickly, and then we'll get a closer look at some of my favorite parts about this set. And I'll kind of explain my experience as I put it together. So the first thing we do is this entranceway. Now, this set came with lots of bags, none of them numbered. And there are 3 or 4 major colors. So the roof, which now is a copper roof, and they made it a copper roof because copper was lighter, the material was lighter, and it was a very delicate piece of architecture. So that's why they use that green roof piece, kind of gives the rusted copper feel. And you can see these windows here, and you can kind of see, I don't know if this would be like a balcony that's kind of held together with a gray lightsaber piece. We have this sideways technique building style that goes all the way around, and we saw that when we built the Horizon Express. It kind of mimicked a lot of the building techniques in that set. Underneath here you do have some grill pieces. I'm just going to get some more light on that for you. And this is the lobby, the main lobby, and just a great model. I mean, you know, like these architecture sets, there aren't the play features that we're accustomed to, but just when you look at it, it has the wow factor. You know, similar to, you know, the modular builds that we get. Now the modulars do have some play features, and they're detailed on the inside, where this does not have much detail really, if any, on the inside. When you take, you know, the roofs off, and they're not easy to take off, so it's not really meant to be taken apart. It's just kind of meant to be a nice, really almost like a piece of art in your house, displayed. And you know, if you have it displayed somewhere prominently, it will get noticed, it will get talked about, and it's just fascinating. I mean, I really just think that this is a remarkable set. You can just see all the gray flat tiles. There's some detail on the roofs here. Really like that look. So here we go from above. Get some of my lights out of the way for you. And then we'll come back down. And try and go eye level. There, that's about as eye level as we're gonna get. And think that will do it. Stick around, have some more comments coming up. And thanks for checking this out. Well, one of the interesting facts about this hotel, this structure, is that this is what remains of the much larger Imperial Hotel that was built and then dismantled, which was very controversial at the time, and then reassembled in another location in Japan. And this is what remains standing still, kind of as an homage to the original building that was built and can be visited as a museum. This is also one of several Frank Lloyd Wright designs in the architecture series. So for all of you AFOLs out there, and those of you that don't know what that is, an AFOL, A-F-O-L, all capitals, stands for Adult Fan of Lego. So if you're a kid watching and you're not 18 yet, you are not an AFOL, but someone like me and people that would be interested in a set like this, we are the AFOLs. So what you'll like about this is all of the advanced building techniques. I talked about it a little bit, but we've got a lot of sideways building techniques. Another technique called SNOT, S-N-O-T, studs not on top, which is why you kind of see everything flat and leveled off with those finishing tile pieces to give you a better idea on what the remaining structure looks like now. So that is what stands today. And then you know I just showed you what we built, but you can kind of see how closely they resemble each other. So really an amazing accomplishment by the design team at Lego, in my opinion, and I know they worked closely with people that know about the Imperial Hotel, the experts there. So it was a great collaboration, and I kind of like that they keep paying tribute to Frank Lloyd Wright because he was such an important architect of his time, and there's just some remarkable structures out there that we can kind of recreate and display. This is one of the larger architecture sets that is available, the other being the Robbie House that is also a Frank Lloyd Wright design. I think that has over 2,000 pieces and goes for about $200, where this set I believe was $129. Yes, $129. Now this was our first architecture review. And if you guys like it, we will continue to do some more. So let us know in the comments below. If you like this, we'll be reading the comments and replying back to you, so kind of have a conversation going about this and maybe about some other themes that you guys want to talk about. So if it's your first time hanging with us, we review all the 2013 sets, all the new ones that are going to be coming out. We've also reviewed just about every 2013 set that has come out to date. And we're trying to stay current. We're trying to stay on top of it. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Give us a like. Put our channel in your other channels box. That would be awesome. And until next time, it's your creative friends, and stay creative. Peace.